And you've probably heard the advice before. Just watch Netflix with subtitles, or just immerse yourself, or I'll move to Germany for 6 months, or just listen to German songs. Yeah, thanks. Super not helpful, at least for me. And in today's video, I will share 3 unexpected tips that actually helped me learn German from Zurich. And these are the things that helped me fast track my B2 in under 2 years while working in a quite demanding environment. And hey, it's Charlene. I'm a Zurich-based investment coach, and this channel is actually, about money, investing, and wealth building in Switzerland. But since so many of my clients and students are expats, and a lot of you guys ask me, oh, you're also struggling with German, so that's why I made this video. So like and subscribe for more. So first, let's just be real. Learning German in Switzerland is not like learning, for example, Spanish in Argentina. So because in Zurich, for example, in Geneva, in Basel, everyone speaks English, right? And your office runs in English, your phone is in English, and you order lunch in English as well. And on the street, people speak Swiss German or Schweizerdeutsch, so which means no passive learning. And you try to say, Grüezi, mit Karte bitte, danke schön, and then the cashier replied to you in perfect English. So speaking English, I would say, is very comfy, but it is a trap. And you think you're learning, but you're not really forced to use German in real life. And this is actually the trap I fell into for years. So I downloaded all the apps like Duolingo, Buzu, ChatGPT based bots, for example. Even the ones I would say a lot of people say, AI tutors which can practice with you. But honestly, most of them, for me, I'm not saying they're trash, but for me, they're not helpful at all. And I feel like there's always a big gap, just not real and not interactive enough. And then I would say 2 years or 3 years ago, I found Preply as a platform. So for me, it is really a life-changing platform. So actually, I talk about this in another video as well. So if you never heard of it, so Preply is like Tinder or Bumble, but for language tutors. Okay, if you never heard of Tinder, we need a different video for that. So I would say basically, it's a global platform that connects students with freelance teachers. So you can learn any languages like German, Spanish, English, Chinese, even coding or social media. Basically, you can find everything there that you wanted to learn. So it's like Amazon, but for learning. You can see it that way. And basically you scroll, you filter by price, by rating, by availability. Some teacher, they charge probably 10 francs per hour, and some they charge 50. So it's a really big range, I would say. And sometimes I even see, for example, some native German teachers, they live in Thailand and they are charging probably 10, 12 francs per hour, one-on-one lesson, and basically you cannot find it ever in Switzerland for that price, right? Because they live in Thailand, the living expenses is very affordable, I would say, so they can, charge lower, for example. And you just pick the one that fits your goal, your lab, and your schedule. So for me, I would say this program, Preply, is really a game changer. So I really needed real conversation, not just textbooks, phrases. And to be really honest, I tried 10 different teachers there before I found my match, to be really honest. And some of the teachers are super professional. You sit face to face on camera with worksheets. But I would say my style is I wanted something more casual. So I told my teacher, okay, no need for video call, just audio is okay. Just let's talk just like friends. And we did. And actually, I found a teacher. In the end, she became my 7 a.m. alarm clock. We chat while I was making coffee. I just wear my headphones, no makeup, no pajamas. And every morning at 7 a.m. and she called me to have a conversation with me, like in German. So it felt really natural for me, like zero pressure. And when it is so easy for you to do it, and it's really easy for you to make it as a habit. Because once it's easy, you will do it again, and again. So eventually, I really stopped translating in my head. I started basically thinking in German, and I stopped fearing German. And because here is the truth. Grammar books, they don't make you fluent. Speaking makes you fluent, right? And Preply took me from basically like around A2 to a confident B1 in just a few months. And even now, after passing my B2 exam, basically in October this year. So I still use it to practice speaking with native speakers like on this platform. And yes, I know people say, oh, just find a German friend to talk to. I mean, sure, but who is going to talk to you for example, 30 minutes every day, correct your grammar, be patient, and not get paid, right? So if you want to give Preply a try, I use it for almost like 2 years. So I will put my referral link below this video. So by using this link, you will get some free credits, discount to start it's basically your choice. And maybe it changes everything for you too, just like how it did for me. And now let's talk about the game changer number 2. So when you Google how to pass B1 or B2 German, for example, and you often receive some things like, 120 hours for B1, another 150 hours for B2. That means like on average, how many hours people need to reach this level. So it sounds like simple, right? But here is the thing nobody tells you. It's not just about the hours. It's about how you use this 100, 120, or 200 hours. And for me, intensive course really changed everything for me. So let's say each level takes around, for example, 150 hours, and A1, A2, B1, B2, right? That's how many hours? That's just like 600 hours in total. So now hear me out. So 150 hours over 3 months is way more effective than 150 hours spread across a whole year. So before I get serious, I tried this kind of casual approach. So playing German podcasts while cooking or driving or listening during workouts, for example. And honestly, didn't help me at all. I mean, just my own personal experience, okay? It may help you, but I don't know. It's just for me, it just didn't help me at all. So you feel like you are multitasking, but it didn't move the needle at all. So when I joined an intensive course in Zurich, so it's an offline course, physical, it's a classroom with other students. So 5 days a week, like 2 hours per day for 1 to 3 months straight. So I know, yes, it was hard, and yes, I had to shift my schedule. And every single day from Monday to Friday, I could feel my German is really better than a day before. I'm not trying to, exaggerate. I really mean it. So especially during A2 and B1, this intensive format make it a huge difference. I really get it. So if you have a full-time job, it sounds really impossible, right? But maybe you can still do it in the evening or do a few intensive weeks when you take vacations, for example. So it's really about choosing a sprint and not to try to jog for 2 years. That's just like basically my own experience. And now there's another tip that really, for me, it made a huge difference is that you have to find a teacher that you like. In my German school, they had I think they have about or even over 30 teachers. And some were amazing, and some I would say not so much, at least from my perspective. So I tried a few, and of course I have my favorite one. So in fact, I just passed my B2 exam in October 2025, and now I'm taking a break. Why? Because actually I'm waiting for my favorite teacher's C1 course to begin. So my own experience told me with the right teacher, for me, this kind of 2 hours, it goes by so quickly. It's like 20 minutes. You enjoy learning and you really want to show up every day. But with I would say, wrong teacher, I wouldn't call it wrong teacher, but someone that you don't like that much. So same grammar, right? They teach the same and same content, but just like no motivation. So for me, it really makes a huge difference. And here I don't want to, name any specific schools or teachers here as, because this is not a promotional video for that. But you are really curious and want my recommendation, you can drop a content below this video, so I will reply to you individually, okay? And my friends, just trust me, join an intensive course if you can. So better group course, so you have, some peer pressure as well. So tip number 3 is actually about friends. And this might sound a bit weird, but this tip, is also a game changer for me. So here's the thing. So in Switzerland, people switch to English very fast, like I mentioned, right? So, it's nice, it's polite, it's also a trap because you never get to struggle. And struggling is actually where the learning happens. So I started doing something different at some point. So I intentionally talked to people who didn't really speak good English. So for example, some older Swiss ladies or the guy at the weekly vegetable market or, the cleaning lady in our building, for example, or some other immigrants or even refugees who were also learning German. So they didn't switch to English. And even when I said, the weirdest, wildest, the messiest, the German sentence ever, they don't care. They try to understand me and then they don't switch to English. But guess what? I think that's exactly what I needed. And I have to basically use everything that I learned. I have to guess words, I have to meme with my hands and try again, basically. And I realized, so fluency really doesn't come from perfect grammar, and it comes from basically trying, even if it's a little bit chaotic. So I really see it all the time, someone moves here, marry a Swiss, has a Swiss husband or wife, and still speaks English, at home after 5, 6, 7 years. And, after so many years, they can barely introduce themselves in German. I see so many cases like this. So why, right? Because comfort kills progress. So if you really can, I would say, find people who are patient and not fluent in English, and they will be your best teachers maybe, and way better than grammar books, for example. So let's wrap this up. So here is a quick recap. So 1, use Preply for real, consistent one-on-one conversation. You can download it and find a teacher, that you like. I fit your schedule there. You can use my referral link if you like. And secondly, join an intensive course if you can to build your grammar and momentum. It's really, really good. And final one is talk to people who cannot switch to English, so you are forced to learn. So I know this video is a little bit different from my usual content, and I talk about money, I talk about investing, financial independence for expats in Switzerland. But here's the thing, if you are building a life in Switzerland, building language capacity matters a lot, I know, but building your wealth with the right tool and mindset matters, I would say, even more. So if you're also ready to build wealth and start investing here in Switzerland, you can check out my free masterclass or some other YouTube video as well. So link is below. So I promise a beginner-friendly, no finance background needed. And if you like this video, you will also like the video should you buy a property in Switzerland or now 5 bank accounts you must have in Switzerland. And thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.